Happy New Year. How are you guys doing? I mean, we're already at the end of January. Welcome guys to my first Whatcha Watchin of 2015. It's just a brand new start, am I right? May I just say, I'm very, very pleased and happy with what has come out this month. I mean, just a lot of great shows and a really great start of the new year in K-Drama land. Drama land in general, so yeah. So last month I didn't have an official Whatcha Watchin. Who has time during the holidays? Not much. But that's why I made an update video. If you didn't see that and you'd like to see that, you can click right up here. I'll have a link right there if you so wish. But I'm very pleased. Yes, sirs. I'm very happy with what I've been seeing so far. So, let's get started. So guys, this month we're talking about the brain. That's right. Whether it's a brain disorder or brain coping defense mechanism, I'm using my brain's super awesome strength, brain's abilities, you know, just a lot of brain stuff this time, guys. So, just gonna warn ya. Mind games. A lot of my shows that I started watching, they all came out like January 8th or January 9th. Apparently that was just the day to premiere dramas day. I don't know why. I'm going to start off with a couple shows that I started watching really just to be a space filler, something to hold me off before the main drama that I was really gunning for this month. So the first drama I started watching was called Spy, and this is starring Kim Jae-jung from a little group you may have heard of. They are called JYJ. Bae Jong-ok, whom has been in a lot of dramas. The one that comes to mind is Hooray for Love. She plays a lot of moms. Another actress you may have seen or heard of, her name is Ko Sung-hee. She was in the Night Watchman's Journal, if remember mentioning that. No. All three of these actors, very good. It's awesome to see Jae-jung in another drama again. It's about spying, obviously. It's basically two generations of spies, and they don't know that each other are spies. Both on two different fronts. One from the north, one from the south. So in the show, they're really testing the family relationship, I would say. Just a bit more serious, a little bit more suspense here and there. But I've really been enjoying the episodes that I have seen. Yeah, check it out. Alright, so I'm switching countries, guys. I am headed on to Japan. So let's begin. The one show is older, so this episode is no longer ongoing. All of the episodes have been released. There have been movies released, and so on. But if you recall my love affair with a little show called Liar Game, which was a remake that Korea made, and I really enjoyed that. But I started watching the Japanese version. It's definitely different. Things are a little harsher in this show. Not only visually, but rule-wise in the game. And it's a little bit more secret, whereas in the show that I watched, it was a game show. This was a game show. It wasn't just like a secret, like, underground game. It's a longer show than the Korean version. It's like 22 episodes because it's made up of 2 seasons. But each episode is much shorter. Basically, same dynamic. Super smart guy, honest to a fault girl. I've been enjoying the differences. So yeah, I'm obviously going to keep watching it. Another Japanese show that I've started watching is called 5-Star Guide to Kyoto, or 5-Star Tourist. I think that's the literal translation. Starring Yusuke Yamamoto, if anyone knows who that is. He was in Yamada and the Seven Witches, which I did not like. But he also made a cameo in Last Cinderella, which I loved that show. He was also in the live-action version of Oran High School Host Club. This came out January 8th in this like Sunset Tourist company. The rookie stumbles upon this misfit branch of people that have kind of been thrown away from the company, and they end up being an awesome team, and each episode you get a life lesson. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Another wonderful space filler of the week. The next show that I'm going to be talking about, we're flying back to Korea, and it's called Persevere Kuera. And may I just say, I watched this on a whim. I don't even know why I clicked it. The best decision ever. This was such a happy surprise for me. Glee / High School Musical feeling in the first episode. There's a lot of music incorporated and infused into the show. Although it's a music show, it's not like they just randomly spring into dance and song. All of the songs are incorporated naturally in the show, if that makes any sense. I really love the ensemble, the cast of people so far. Like, they're all just this wonderful, colorful bunch of people, and different surprises here and there, cameos. Also, who the heck is this guy? Does Song Joong-ki have a little brother and I didn't know? Like, oh my gosh. I don't want to give too much away. Very perseverant, hardworking, stubborn girl who is just, she's got her mind set on making music, but getting her music out there, getting her father's unfinished song out there. Along with her, she has her group of friends, different obstacles that they face, testing their friendship and bond together. So I have been staying up to date with these episodes. I'm on number 3, waiting for number 4. Alright guys, on to the main event. This was the only show that I was looking forward to in the month of January. It didn't even come at the beginning of January. But because I was waiting for this show, I stumbled upon other wonderful shows, so
I guess I'm not that sad.
So like I said, there have been a lot of mind shows this month. For example, there's a show called Kill Me, Heal Me, which I haven't seen yet. It's a similar kind of thing where he has multiple personality disorder. That show kind of reminds me, just because he has so many, of an American show that I really, really loved and watched several years ago. It's called The United States of Terra. Has anyone ever seen that? No? Alright, sorry about that little tangent of a show that I haven't even seen, but the show that I am talking about is called Hyde, Jekyll, and Me. It's pretty rare for me to love a show right out of the gate, so being that I really enjoyed the first episode and it didn't take any more time for me to just be like, I love it. And of course the long-awaited Hyun Bin has returned to the small screen. I give Hyun Bin props for playing 2 characters again. A couple similarities from Secret Garden, but you know what? We are gonna take it because I don't care. It's about a character who's battling himself and this love triangle, I guess, that forms even though it's really only 2 people. Fun to see 2 different sides in one person, but we all have that inside of us. It has a wonderful balance between characters and this, like, almost magic. It has a similar feeling to Rooftop Prince, if you've ever seen that, which I love that show. There are gorillas in flowery pants, issues in elevators, and acrobatics. So, I mean, what doesn't sound good about that show? So that is it, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of January. I'm just so happy with all of the shows that came out this year. It was just really a wonderful start, and I'm excited for what's to come in February. If you've been watching some shows that I haven't mentioned this month and you're like, oh, I love this show, you need to see it, please mention that in the comment box below. I'd love to be introduced to new shows. If you'd like to stay updated with any new or upcoming videos that I'll be coming out with, you're more than welcome to subscribe if you'd like to. No pressure. Like if you want to. We'll see you guys next time, and yeah, bye!